Hello, and welcome. The map we are checking out today is When Arachnids Attack Final. It's been weeks since the brain bug was captured. Without its command, Arachnid assaults have dwindled to a trickle. Federation Command has begun restoring order, civilians are returning, reconstruction teams are active, and military outposts are being reestablished across the sector. Okay. The capture of the brain bug shattered the Arachnid war effort. Without leadership, the swarm collapsed into disarray, attacking at random, losing all coordination. Federation forces are now retaking lost ground at an unprecedented pace. City blocks are being reclaimed, outposts reestablished, the tide is finally turned. Saber Squad has been assigned one final directive: purge the last major cluster of feral bugs in the region, secure the area for resettlement, and assist in restoring critical Federation infrastructure. One last push, then maybe some peace.
With the brain bug secured, Arachnid coordination across Helios Expanse has collapsed. What remains are scattered clusters, disorganized, erratic, and vulnerable. Federation forces are advancing faster than ever. Sectors that held out for months are being retaken in days. Saber, your assignment is simple. Sweep one of the last remaining sectors. Eradicate all bug presence. This region once housed civilians, research teams, and supply lines. It's time to reclaim what was lost. You are authorized to reactivating forward bases and resettlement efforts. Do not mistake the bug's disarray for defeat. Even cornered
I'm authorized to reactivating?
One last sweep through the Dust Bowl. We'll make sure this sector's clean enough for civvies and coffee shops. Let's end this right.
I'm sure that seemed like, maybe it wasn't, that seemed like a typo to me. I couldn't resist pointing it out.
Come on, you wings.
Okay, so there's a 4 hive off in the distance. That's very bad. They're insta getting chomped in half. Fantastic. All right. Engineers, you are on staying in the back duty now. You have lost your upfront privileges that early.
Engineers here. Yes, sir. Infantry, standing troopers, standing by. Me. Yes, sir. Follow me.
Hopefully, they're no longer mandatory once we get up here.
Yes, sir.
Build relay, build command center, build support center.
Roger that.
Sure, why not? We'll build it all.
Yes, sir. Good
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Engineers here. Come on, you wings.
Construction
Live,
complete.
roger that. Yes, sir. Go Prime! Orders. Sir, follow me! Yes, sir.
It didn't work. I thought for sure they would be able to clear the thing in time.
Engineers here.
Construction complete.
Live and electric affirmative. Sir, all ass. Yes, sir. Roger that. All ass.
This is an interesting concept, though.
Squad moving out. Orders. Roger that. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
This idea of, like, building all of these preemptively.
Follow me. Yes, sir.
You could almost do this in a, like, deliberate
Yes, sir.
manner throughout the entirety of a mission. Right? If you use this same kind of set of triggers.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
and spaced it out. So, I mean, it would be
Construction.
with the intention of removing agency from the player is the only thing, right? It would be like you set up encounters specifically for the types of units you intend for the player to use.
Yes, sir.
And you're like, okay, at this point you get the power plant, at this point you get the ammo dump, that kind of thing.
Follow me. Roger that. Yes, sir.
They can't, those bugs can't get over this fence, can they?
Sir.
I sure hope not.
Yes, sir.
I am authorizing deployment of a prototype mech originally commissioned for the front lines, but with the war winding down, its purpose shifts. This machine now stands as a symbol, a message to the civilians returning to their homes. The Federation endures. The Federation protects. Keep it operational. We're not just fighting bugs anymore. We're rebuilding faith.
A mech to boost morale, huh? Guess parading steel makes people feel safer than promises.
That was a decent line. The parading steel makes people feel safer than promises.
Moving to position. Engineers here. Roger that.
Moving out.
Speak up! Firing up the engine! Gears and drills.
Roger that. Orders. Haul ass.
All right, they are going to be number 2 now.
Speak up!
Everybody else going to be number 1. Wait, what was that?
Sir, I know the drill.
Did that just let me place it normally and not like it was? No, that was... No. I just got to be imagined. The grid was still there. It just let me place it within the confines of the grid. For some reason, the way it did it, it felt less grid-like than usual. And it gave me flashbacks to the way it used to be, the good old days of being able to place those things wherever you want.
Sir.
Oh yeah, we are just gonna bulldoze through them now. That be a tanker. Go away, fire. There we go. Has there been any autosaves? No. Gotta play it safe. Priority Scorpion. Had to do it while still moving. That is a tanker. Those are bombardiers! Run as fast as you can! Oh my god, get out of his way! Stop following them! Get out of there!
Sir. Yes, sir. Power up.
Sir, intel reports a new bug threat in the sector.
No! What is with these things? The fact that there is... The fact that there is bombardiers is extremely problematic. We definitely gotta save that there's bombardiers.
Troopers, standing by. Sir, what is it? Troopers, standing by.
I know the drill.
Sir? Sir,
Executing orders.
Everybody is on bombardier watch.
standing by.
Get this thing moving.
Marauder, moving out.
Infantry, standing by.
I know
Marauder, executing orders. Moving out. Executing orders. Moving out. Executing orders. Moving out. Executing orders. Moving out. Executing orders. Over and out. Moving out. Executing orders. Moving out.
You know, having one of these engineering bipeds, but it being a flame unit like the engineers, would actually be pretty nice. Like how you can get one of the Marauders as a flame unit, but like if you just took away its other weapons, its secondary weapons. Oh my god. No, engineer, no! The random bombardiers and scorpions have made things extremely problematic. Especially because all these extra units we grabbed have not helped with it at all.
Yes, sir.
Marauder, ready, moving out.
Can they make it in time?
Executing orders. Over and out. Moving out. Executing orders. Over and out.
Troopers,
Oiled up and good to go.
infantry,
I know the drill.
Saving again. We're just gonna save it. The hives are just gonna be our checkpoints. That's gonna be an easy enough way to do it.
Marauder reporting.
Okay, let's go up there.
Oiled up and good to go.
Marauder, executing orders. Moving out.
look alive, people.
Marauder reporting. Executing orders. Marauder, moving out. Executing orders. Over and out. Executing orders. Over and out. Moving out. Marauder reporting. Executing orders. Over and out.
Oh yeah. That pissed him off. Let's see if we can lob some more shots than anything else.
Look alive, people.
Marauder reporting. Executing orders.
Standing by.
Firing up the engine.
Marauder, ready, moving out.
Oh yeah, that is the kind of speed we wanted. There we go.
Follow me! Sir? Speak up! Firing up the engine! What is it?
Bomb's base is operational, sir.
Sir? Get your gear. We're moving out.
Clear the area, it says. Sure, we can do that.
Over and out. Moving out.
Look alive, troopers.
Oiled up and moving out.
I was just about to say no more bombardiers, please, but I mean, of course there was.
Firing up the engine. Let's get this thing moving. Here, sir.
Marauder reporting executing orders. Moving out. Executing orders. Over and out.
Drills, ready for drill.
A unit has been promoted, sir. Construction complete.
Executing orders. Moving out.
Power up. Come on, you wings. Squad moving out.
Ooh, bad. Get out of there, fleet liaison. Get out of there.
Executing orders. Moving out. Executing orders.
Come on, give him the buff. There we go.
All in. Speak up. This thing moving. Firing up the engine. Here. We're moving out. Roger that.
Okay, did I time that good enough? No, not quite. Close enough.
This thing moving.
Marauder moving out. Executing orders. Moving out.
Sir, affirmative. Infantry, standing by. Orders? Get your gear. We're moving out. Affirmative. Look alive, troopers.
Rocket troopers or chem troopers?
Gears and drills, ready for thrills. Sir, roger that.
Look alive, trooper. Come on.
All right, I suppose we don't need these sitting around anymore.
Trooper standing by. Yes, sir.
Troopers, standing by.
Executing orders. Over and out. Moving out.
What is it?
Marauder reporting.
Checkpoint.
Marauder, executing orders. Squad, moving out. Come on.
Oh yeah, I think I forgot to mention it at the beginning of the video.
Marauder reporting.
The new Discord. If you have not seen the announcement, the link is down below. For the new community Discord we have. There's plenty of stuff there. Whether it's work in progress, Starship Trooper stuff, there's a bunch of Warhammer 40k stuff there as well. I should have gone into this more in detail at the beginning. I'm too distracted right now. Discord, Link below. That's all that's important.
Moving out. Executing orders. The runner moving out. Executing orders. Moving out. Executing orders. Moving out. Executing orders. Over and out. Executing orders. Over and out. Moving out.
Okay, we done it. We did it. We got rid of him.
Executing orders. Over and out.
Sir?
Let's go ahead and piss off the bugs.
Marauder, executing orders. Over and out. Moving out. Marauder, executing orders. Moving out. Executing orders. Moving out. Executing orders. Moving out. Marauder, executing orders. Moving out. Executing orders. Moving out. Executing orders. Over and out.
Very good.
Executing orders. Moving out. Executing orders. Over and out. Moving out. Yes, sir. Marauder, executing orders. Over and out. Moving out. Marauder, ready to executing orders. Moving out. Executing orders. Over and out. Marauder, reporting. Moving out. Executing orders. Marauder, ready for moving out.
We're gonna go ahead and do that.
Marauder reporting. Executing orders. Over and out. Marauder, executing orders.
If there's bugs over there, we're gonna piss them off.
Moving out. Executing orders. Moving out. Executing orders. Moving out. Marauder reporting. Executing orders. Moving out. Executing orders. Over and out. Moving out. Executing orders. Over and out. Moving out. Executing orders.
The rapid fire howitzer is incredibly powerful.
Executing orders. Over and out.
I mean, look what we just did to that scorpion.
Moving out. Executing orders. Over and out. Moving out. Marauder reporting. Executing orders.
Oh no.
Over and out. Moving out. Executing orders. Marauder moving out. Executing orders. Moving out. Executing orders. Moving out. Marauder reporting. Executing orders. Over and out. Marauder moving out.
Oh no, get out of there. Well, that's bad.
A unit has been promoted, sir.
Your orders? Sir?
Okay, let's see. Oh, that's not what went down? No, we had
Tell
a...
us what to
Okay,
do.
well, we definitely don't need a second set of engineers, but whatever.
Orders?
We'll figure that out later.
Construction complete.
Marauder ready for orders.
I decided we're not going to figure it out
Engineers
later.
Reporting.
They're getting trashed now.
Fleet standing by.
Marauder moving out. Executing orders. Over and out. Moving out. Come on, you ain't.
Live and electrified, sir.
What is it?
Marauder executing orders. Over and out.
Hopefully no bombardiers spawn while I'm doing this.
Get sharp, troopers.
Here's that. Powered up. Roger that.
Troopers, standing by. Sir,
Yes, sir. Marauder moving out. Executing orders. Over and out. Moving out. Executing orders. Moving out.
look alive, people.
Let's go. This way.
Sir. Troopers, standing by.
Marauder ready for executing orders. Over and out.
Yes, sir. Roger that.
There we go. The crew is back together.
Construction complete.
Sir,
Let's go. This way. Affirmative. Marauder executing
They got plenty of time to get in there.
Sir, intel reports a new bug threat in this section.
Is that just a new standard thing that like a couple straggler bugs pop out when you clear a hive? Because that did not used to be a thing, but it seems to be a thing now.
Troopers, standing by.
Marauder, ready for orders. Executing orders. Over and out. Moving out.
Affirmative.
Okay, so we got supply cache, bug tunnel.
Marauder reporting.
Sir.
Marauder, ready for orders. Executing orders.
Roger that. This way. Let's go. Roger that. Affirmative.
All right, tactical officer, get up there, do your thing.
Executing orders. Over and out. Moving out. Executing orders. Over and out.
Yes, sir.
Marauder, moving out. Marauder, executing orders. Over and out.
Maybe we were supposed to go this way first. These stairs like lead right to this. Though it probably doesn't matter which way we chose to go first.
Look alive. Hoorah!
Engineers here. Yes, sir.
Look alive, troopers.
Moving out.
Roger that.
The engineers are now going to be on a separate control group, so they stop running forward and dying.
We cannot deploy to that location. Construction
Standing by.
Well, I would love to run forward. Yeah, if that fire hadn't been there, I had to wait for that to dissipate.
construction our turrets are under
Oh, jeez. Look away for a second. Everybody's getting destroyed by bombardiers. Wow, I did not expect that turret to survive.
Firing up the engine. Oil up.
A unit has been promoted, sir.
All hands.
Ready for orders. Executing orders.
Troopers, standing by. Roger that.
Marauder reporting.
Get your gear. We're moving out. Roger that.
Marauder, ready for orders.
You know, we could do with a better firing line. Only 2 is not the best.
Awaiting orders.
Sir.
That and, I mean, not having pulse troopers is also not a bad thing. Having like 3 sets of pulse troopers we could make work, but just one, I'd rather just not have them.
Sir? Sir?
You know what? We're gonna get rid of them too. We're gonna get rid of all of them. We're just gonna maximize our firing line completely.
Oh, it's about to get real.
Man, I can't say maximize without thinking about Beast Wars. I just like zoned out and thought about Beast Wars for like a minute. Man, one of these days I'm gonna play that game
Ready to go.
and it's gonna be a train wreck, but
Sir. Engineers here.
one of these days I gotta.
Yes, sir. Move it or lose it, people.
Gate destroyed. Can we not get in here? No, we can't. Oh, then we were supposed to go here first.
Sir, roger that.
Look alive, troopers. Sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I see. I didn't actually like thoroughly look at this. So you can go... You can either pass through here, but I'm guessing that is blocked off.
Get to that position. Get your gear. We're moving out.
So you have to go up here and then around and into the base that way. Well, that Royal Guard sure did not stand a chance.
Sir.
Affirmative. Engineers here. Yes, sir. Fleet standing by.
Those poor random rifle troopers.
Yes, sir. Sir, get your gear.
Infantry.
They made the Federation proud. Their sacrifice was not in vain. This guy is gonna have a story to tell. Everybody but him got chomped in half by this Royal. And then he was saved by the MI. He was saved by, whatever our squad is called.
Yes, sir.
I definitely should remember. They said it at the beginning.
Standing
Roger
by.
that. Move it or lose it, people. Yes, sir.
Scorpio? Am I completely wrong? Is it not Scorpio?
Roger that.
Yeah, this one guy, he's like, and they came out of nowhere and saved me. When like really we're the ones that acroed the Royal Guard in the first place. We're like, yeah, sure is such a good thing that we're here. I bet you're glad about that.
Affirmative. Move it or lose it, people.
Secure Federation sites.
Yes, sir.
Forgot about the engineers. They're off back, still at the base.
Standing by. Affirmative.
Can't even see what's over there, but we're gonna thin out the numbers preemptively.
Roger that. Move it or lose it, people.
Marauder, executing orders. Over and out. Moving out.
Yes, sir. Sir, affirmative.
Marauder reporting. Executing orders.
It's here, yes, sir. Your orders?
Marauder, ready. Moving out.
Move it or lose it, people.
Marauder reporting. Moving out.
Yes, sir.
Marauder, ready. Executing orders.
Get to that position.
Marauder reporting. Moving out.
Roger that.
Marauder, executing orders. Moving out. Executing orders. Over and out.
Get to that
Marauder
position.
moving out. Executing orders. Over and out.
Speak up. This thing is loud. Wait, standing by.
Marauder, ready for orders.
Firing up the
Marauder
engine.
moving out. Executing orders. Moving out.
Okay,
Executing orders. Over
there we go. Scorpion down.
Over and out. Moving out. Executing orders. Over and out. Moving out. Executing orders. Moving out. Executing orders.
You know, I definitely gotta play Extermination one of these days and try out that camera class. I keep thinking about it.
Ready to go. Affirmative.
Because, man, that would be such a rad job to have in the mobile infantry. Like, especially if it was like the book version of the mobile infantry, where
Over and out. Moving out. Marauder reporting.
everybody's got like the jump packs and everything, you know, like you're actually like just flying through the sky.
Executing orders. Over and out. Marauder, ready for orders. Moving out. Executing orders. Over and out.
Or bouncing through the sky more accurately. Since that's where that term comes from, the on the bounce thing. Even though they still say it, even though nobody's actually bouncing in the movie. That's the thing of like that's like one of the things from the book that like once you know it, you're like, oh, that doesn't make any sense, does it? Like you hear on the bounce and it just like sounds like, oh yeah, like on the ready, like yeah, we should remain vigilant, we should remain sharp, we should get going, right? And then you read the book and you're like, oh wait, like they literally have like these sci-fi mech outfits that let them literally bounce from one location to another. Right, they're not slow like this. The Marauder. If this was like a suit from the book, it would be like jumping. It'd be doing this, like going from place to place as it's firing at the bugs. Because that's the thing. That's how they try in the books, at least. That's how they try and mitigate, like the advantages, like the insane numerous advantages, number advantages that the Arachnids have. Is they just don't stay on the ground. They're just jumping, shooting.
Moving to position.
But then again, in the book, the Arachnids also have laser guns. You know?
Roger that.
They do have laser guns in the book. It's very different.
Boys and girls, ready for drills. Sir, roger that.
That looks goofy.
Affirmative.
Doesn't look like there's anything over there.
Roger that.
Troopers, standing by.
Marauder, ready for orders. Executing orders.
Yes, sir.
Marauder reporting. Moving out. Executing orders. Over and out. Moving out. Executing orders.
Affirmative.
Marauder, moving out. Executing orders. Over and out. Moving out. Executing orders.
An engineering biped is dying over there. But it survived. Very good.
Sir? Ready for orders. Moving out. Executing orders. Moving out. Executing orders. Over and out. Moving out.
Sure, have the bombardiers blow up on stuff that's not so important. Get out of there, biped.
Get ready. Sir, come on, you wings.
Launch base is operational, sir.
No, I totally clicked on them and it just didn't work. And then I tried to select the fleet liaison. It's like, oh, that's what you wanted the ability to be on. Like, no, obviously I wanted it on the Marauder.
Engineers here. Let's get this thing moving.
Troopers, standing by.
Sir.
Good to go.
Marauder, ready for orders.
Sir. Get ready. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Orders. Oil up and good to go. I know the drill. Sir.
Marauder, executing orders. Over and out.
Oh, it's about to get real. Ready to go. Moving to position. Roger that.
Marauder,
Okay, those bombardments over here did nothing.
Position.
Marauder reporting. Marauder, executing orders. Over and out.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Marauder, moving out.
A unit has been promoted, sir.
Over and out. Executing orders. Over and out. Marauder, ready for orders.
Those bombardiers are gonna walk out there any second now.
Sir? Yes, sir. Fleet standing by. Roger that.
Infantry, standing by.
Yes, sir.
They seem fast enough to get in there.
Sir, intel reports a new bug threat in our sector.
Moving out. Executing orders. Moving out. Executing orders.
Affirmative.
Oh, but yeah.
Troopers,
Moving to position.
Marauder, moving out.
The
Executing orders.
the cameraman job.
Moving out.
Orders?
Like, as long as you, like, if you knew you weren't gonna die somehow,
Roger that.
it would be one of the raddest jobs to have in the mobile infantry.
Executing orders.
Just being the camera guy.
Moving out. Executing orders. Over and out. Moving out. Executing orders.
The only thing is, I don't know if you,
Executing orders. Moving out.
like, I know recording, like, having the camera focused on the MI in that gives them buffs. That's the idea, that's the concept behind it.
Engineers here. Get your gear.
I don't know if
Affirmative. sir.
there's anything else to go along with that.
Over and out. Moving out. Executing orders. Moving out.
infantry.
Like, I don't know if you look at the bugs, if it debuffs them or anything.
Look alive, troopers.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Because only staring at your teammates and not being able to, like, look at the action as well as the camera guy seems like it could be flawed.
Speak up. This thing is looking good to go. Let's get this thing moving.
As far as, like, a gameplay concept is concerned.
Roger that. Yes, sir.
Right, because, like, running around and like watching all the action sounds neat enough. It sounds like a good concept on paper. But if instead all you're doing is watching your teammates fire their weapons, like you're not actually getting to see what they're firing at, that is not as good. So I hope there is some way to mitigate that.
Moving to position. Roger that. Vega oil up and good to go.
Or
Gears and grills ready for grills.
oh well, they're dead.
Engineers here. Haul ass.
Yeah, or debuffs that get applied to the bugs if you stare at them.
Orders? Affirmative.
Way to try and walk right through the fire.
Yes, sir.
Remember the good old days when they would path around fire? Ah, those days are dead and gone. Those days are never coming back.
Yes, sir.
Engineers here. Sir?
Oh, we're already at the final hive. But yes, I'll have to look into that cameraman thing more, because I definitely am gonna check it out.
Affirmative.
It has piqued my interest.
Moving, sir.
Haul ass.
Yes, sir.
Roger that.
At that Royal Guard, because of how tall the Marauder is, if anything is like set in at a distance to be like something like a sneaky encounter, something we're not meant to encounter yet, like how that one Royal was down in that valley and this one was over here. Like, if it's meant for us not to encounter until we get to here, like that does not happen if we have a level 2 like a unit that is a height tier above the rest instead of like the normal mobile infantry height.
Roger that. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Bringing the engineers along to heal is incredibly dangerous for them. You know what, engineers, you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. They're so dead. They're so dead. Wow, I am surprised they did not die during that.
Roger that. Affirmative.
Engineers here. Get your gear.
Roger that.
Whoops. Wrong one.
Affirmative.
Sir?
Where are they coming from? Oh, they must have been from that one.
Marauder, ready for orders.
Engineers here. Roger that. Roger that. Sir?
Executing orders. Over and out.
Engineers here. Get ready. Affirmative.
What is it?
Oh, it's a
Realm
lose
space
it,
is
people.
operational, sir.
The Helios expanse has been reclaimed, not by chance, but by blood, fire, and absolute control. The bugs faltered when their mind was taken. Without leadership, they fed on each other like animals. Let that be a lesson. Even the fiercest swarm collapses without something to follow. Saber, your unit proved that fact. Efficient.
Saber, that's what it was.
A demonstration of what happens when order is
What did I say,
enforced at any
Scorpio?
cost.
I got the letter right.
The war may shift to other stars, but here, we've shown the only truth that matters. Humanity survives because we do what's necessary.
All right. Well, that's where I'm calling it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.